Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and as you can see, I'm doing a back to school stationery haul. So the first item that I got was this 17-inch Kanken. So the first size that I had was a 15-inch, and I found it almost big enough to hold everything. So I thought that getting just a little bit of a bigger size would be helpful. As you can see, it also has a little laptop holder, which will be good for school because I'm sure I'm going to want to use my own laptop instead of the ones that school provides because of, the virus. So the next item is obviously boring, but it is an essential, and it is just a black binder, and I got it in 3 inches with D-rings, and I'm not exactly sure what makes D-ring binders so much better, but I do know that I definitely prefer them to the more circular rings, and of course, like I said, this is just an essential. Next, I got this 6-pack of 1 subject 5-star notebooks, and these are graph ruled, which is actually new for me, but I think that it'll be interesting to have graph ruled paper, and I am hoping that it'll maybe help make my handwriting neater as well. And I just know that these always have good paper quality and hold up very well, so I just kind of went with the old reliable, and I got 6 because it is the perfect amount that I need for all my classes, which will be sports medicine, physics, English, US history, psychology, and statistics, I think, are all the classes that I need them for. But yeah, I just think it's perfect that I can get them all together. And as you can see, here is the paper, and I like kind of the thin graph rule, and I think it's just perfect. And so to kind of go along with my graph ruled notebooks, I also got 5-star graph ruled loose leaf paper. And this is my pencil case for the year. I ordered it on Amazon under the brand East Hill, but somehow I got a case with the brand Angu. I mean, I don't really care, but I just found it kind of odd, but that's Amazon. And I got this just because it has so much storage, which will definitely be important because I got so much stationery this year. Next, I have this Archer and Olive bullet journal, and I got it with a black cover, and it has 160 pages with 160 GSM paper. So this definitely is not a necessity for basically anyone, but I find it super useful because it's a place to kind of put my creativity while still being productive. So I personally really enjoy bullet journaling, but you definitely don't need to have this for school. Now onto the more real stationery, I guess you could say. I got these Tombow mono erasers. I've heard lots of good things about these, and I really enjoy the size of them. So along with my stationery, I also got these washi tapes. You definitely don't need these for back to school either, but I got them more for my back to school bullet journal, and it also came with this cute little eraser and a personalized note, so I really appreciated that from Stationery Pal. And next, I got this 6-inch beveled ruler from Westcott, and as you'll be able to see later in this video, I kind of got a pink theme of school supplies, but besides the pink, which I love, I really like the grid design, and I think it'll be helpful for my more math-based classes this year. Next, I got this Tombow Air Touch correction tape. I didn't think there's really anything too special about it, but again, it has the pink theme, which I love. And here I'm showing you how I actually use it, and as you can see, it has this little cap on it, which I guess just protects the tape from coming out, which I appreciate. And it actually lays down really nicely. As you can see, I didn't really know how it worked because I've never used it before, but yeah, it worked really well and I like it. So here I have some translucent sticky notes. For some reason, I expected there to be way more than there are. It looks like there are 4 in there. Apparently there's 50, but I don't know. And you can kind of see my face in them. Don't mind that. But I am actually really excited to use them in my book so that I can see the words while I annotate instead of having opaque ones. And I really like the texture because it's grainy, which means that it'll be really easy to write with pencil on them. So here is a pack of Mildliners. I only got 10 because I had previously had a 15 pack of them, but they all frayed because apparently I used them on the wrong paper texture. I guess it was too grainy. So I got this pack in hopes of just treating them nicer on smoother paper. And one thing I didn't notice about these, and I thought I would just point out, is that the 5 on the left are like the more neon fluorescent colors, and then the 5 on the right are more muted, which I just found interesting and wanted to share. Next, I got these Kuretake Zig Clean Color Dot Markers. I'm really excited to use these in my planner to kind of dot off all the tasks that I've done. Next are a longtime favorite of mine, which are Pentel Twist Erase pencils in the 0.5mm thickness. I just love these because the grip is really easy on my hands, and just everything about them is very, very good and high quality. Next, I have these Tombow Fudonoskes, which I just use for headers on my notes. I like to use them mostly for calligraphy headers because otherwise they may look a little kind of bulky. And as you can see here are some examples of lettering that I've done with them. So next we have these Pentel Energel pen refills, and expect to hear a lot more about these because since shooting this video I have literally fallen in love with them. They're so juicy and smooth. And next we have an actual set of pens, which are the Zebra Sarasa clips, and I've heard a lot about these, so I was super excited to try them out. They have gel ink in them and they come with lots of pretty colors. I'm particularly excited about the navy blue color just because it's kind of different, you know. And here's the color up close and the pen body, and one thing I really like about them is how it clips so that it can attach itself to much larger stacks of paper or the front of a notebook or whatever you really want to use it for. And so in case you're interested, here are the actual swatches of the pens. I think they're really vibrant and so pretty. The only one that I didn't really like the feel of was the light blue one. I don't know, it just felt like it was going to be more prone to railroading in the future. So here I am trying to put the Pentel Energel refill in it. It was kind of hard to figure out since I've never done this before, but once I did figure it out, it was amazing. And I've been using this pen for a while now, even though it's supposed to be for school, because I literally just can't stop using it. It's just so amazing. And here is me writing with the Pentel Energel. I thought maybe you'd want to see that, I don't know, but it's an amazing and pretty much unbeatable writing experience. I don't think I've ever used an ink that I like more than the Pentel Energel, and I would definitely be purchasing more of them. So next we have a fan favorite, to say the least. These are the Muji Gel Ink ballpoint pens in 0.5mm thickness. I was so scared to use these because there's so much hype surrounding them on the internet especially, that for some reason I just didn't want to not like them. It's kind of irrational, but I'm glad to say that I really did love these. I think the ink was super smooth, and overall I just really enjoyed the writing experience. And if you were curious, here's what it looks like to write with the pen. It is just amazing. And here's like a little bit more of a close-up of the pen so you can see the sticker. And then here's what it looks like on paper. It was very smooth and definitely would recommend it.